Greetings, Olof here. So, I was in the mood for an RPG today. Like, I haven't played one in quite a while on the channel. So, I think this is a good choice. It looks super cool. I don't know like barely anything about it. It just looks cool. I picked it up on a Steam sale some while back. So, yeah. We're gonna see. It kind of reminds me of what's called this new popular game, Expedition 33, like aesthetically, which I haven't played yet, by the way, but I probably will at some point. But it reminds me of that, the way it looks, a little bit. I'm sure I want to start a new game. Yes, I am. And I mean, it is a computer RPG, so I think you're supposed to play it with mouse and keyboard, and otherwise we can like switch over later to controller. Thaumaturge is a word deriving from Greek. It means miracles. A thaumaturge or a temporamancer is one able to discover secrets lingering in persons or places. They recognize flaws or stigmas imprinted on the human psyche and can bring them to the surface. Are they a doctor of souls? It is impossible to fully name the essence of a thaumaturge without being born one. It's a very pretty game. I think it is set in Poland, if I'm not wrong. Like in the 17 or 1800s maybe.
For years I've been seeing you in my dreams, and lately more and more. I know it's you, but I can no longer recognize your face. I don't know if I'd recognize you if I saw you. I hope your condition hasn't worsened much since you last wrote. I can hardly imagine what a nightmare you're going through. Remember, you're not alone.
You're playing on max difficulty, by the way. I just, like, you had to set that in the options.
I'm sure our father would be happy to help, if only you asked him. I assure you that for now, I haven't said a word to him about your search or your health, just as you requested.
Sorry.
He doesn't know your intention, and with God as my witness, he'll not find out from me.
Like, talking to a spectre?
I know, you think the only thing that can help you is a miracle. But such itinerant miracle workers, preachers, and folk mystics often take advantage of those in grave condition who are desperate or seeking help.
That is true. Happens even today.
I hope the man you're pursuing can actually ease your mind. But if not, remember that in the end, we will find a way to help you. Just because we can't see it now does not mean it doesn't exist. Send word as soon as you get there. I want to know you are safe. With as much love as I have. Ligge.
So is that our dead wife or something? Or mother or sister? But she seems to be a spectre. I really don't know like at all what to expect out of this game.
Could you spare a moment for me? I'd like to send a telegram.
Of course. Pardon me, sir, but are you feeling all right?
Yes, thank you.
Victor.
You're not looking your best.
Thank you.
May look like Otter Morgan, like when he got sick. Also a message. Go ahead and dictate your message. First play a trick on him. Like, why would we do that? Just play a trick on a random postmaster. That we had to send a message and like... Why would we?
Take this down, please. Arrived. I think I have found him. I hope you will receive me. I will write as soon as I am able.
And
Found him.
On receipt.
Anything to add at the end?
Send greetings to your sister. Aggravate your father. Don't add anything. I mean... maybe our father isn't any good to us, but... let's just be... decent with everybody here.
Please add my love to you, my sister.
Touching. From whom?
My name is Viktor Szulski. S-Z-U-L-S-K-I. And Victor with a W, not a V.
Interesting name. Where's this headed?
Warsaw. Russia.
And this is supposedly Georgia. Russia here and Russia there. Russia everywhere. On every map.
Russia?
Maps change.
Are we in Russia? I thought it was a Polish game.
I know. Let's get on with it.
Who is this? It looks like a Grim Reaper.
Pardon?
I was talking to myself. Which way to the village?
This is like good.
Coachman
The
is
story's
picking up
good
the mail.
already.
Maybe he'll give you a ride.
It's interesting.
Thank you.
Loony.
Oh, look at it. It's shadows of sins past. Received a quest. Okay. Find a miracle worker in the village. What is this thing up here? Move freely around. Okay. Lost letter. Dear Antonio. It feels like it is a past since your last letter, or maybe it's just the winter that makes everything good and warm seem distant. As you can guess, the life of an exile doesn't spoil me. Years ago I was uprooted from my homeland and sent to a foreign land, among foreign people who fight under the Russian banner. And how am I today? I live among people who hate me. I'm losing my health and my mind and cultivating the land that fertilized with the blood and flesh of its sons. And I can't live here. I can't stop reminiscing. That seems to be my only means of escape. Please pray for me, Konstantin. P.S. I don't think this letter will make it through the censorship, but if it does, please tell Anielka that the thought of her brought me solace until the very end. I wonder if I will see each other. Oh, we got XP from that. Dear Yanko. What? Is that how it starts? Please stop with the gentry snobbery and listen to what I tell you. Times are changing. You can no longer rely solely on property ownership. The presents are different now, and it is not all clear how things will turn out in the coming years. Is this taking place like around the time of the revolution? Like before, just or at the time like when it's happening? You know what? It's probably what did they call it? Like the 1848, like the failed revolution or whatever. Like the communist thing that took place in Europe. It could be during that time. It seemed like older than like the 1917 one. Times are changing. You can no longer rely solely on property ownership. The peasants are different now, and it is not at all clear how things will turn out in the coming years. You just have to look. Wherever you turn, you hear of revolts and peasant guerrillas going at the lords with pitchforks. We have to protect ourselves, have something on the side, some business that will allow us to live with dignity. That's why I'm telling you for the last time, go to the bank in Tiflis and take a loan against half of our assets in the Caucasus. Tiflis, that sounds like Egyptian, but I don't think it is. Invest in the oil business in Baku. The railroad is already getting there and the world needs kerosene. You need to act. I've sent you all the documents and authorizations. Don't delay any longer. Greetings, Lua. More XP. So reading stuff in this game is probably very important. Or at least picking up the letters. We probably can't go back there. This is a railway station. Look at this perception. Oh. So that shows us where we're supposed to go. What else do we have? Oh, look at this. Heart, mind. Indeed. I did take a look at the trophy list. Like that's also like a dangerous thing. Like when you're playing an RPG, because there could be like spoilers. But there wasn't like really what I could tell. But I did notice there are trophies for like maxing out like these individual like skill trees, and we're probably gonna try to do that. Like pick one and like stick with it. I mean, we'll see what we're gonna go with here. This upgrades, quick attacks, plan attacks. Flaw. Many people have flaws, but only Thaumaturges are aware of their existence. These are blemishes on a personality created as a result of turbulent experiences. They attract salutors. Salutors? What's that? And allow young Thaumaturges to make a pact with their first salutor. Your flaw is pride. If you nurture it by making the right choices, it will impact the course of events in the future. I did see a trophy for this as well. Continue more. Okay, continue. What's this? This is the character that was like talking to us. Up here. Doesn't that mean vampire? In Russian or Polish, I think it does. Eerie intoxication. Inflicts damage. There's a health points by 1, which is half of what you lost. Is it like a life drain? Each subsequent action that restores health points will restore less of it. Another penance inflicts damage, targets health points. It determines how much damage the skill inflicts. The more health points, the higher the damage. So that's like a good opener, I guess. Liberum Widow. Reduces focus, removes all negative states from you. Not of this world. Inflicts damage, restores your health points for 1, which is half of what you lost. Belongings. Okay, we had a Lydia letter and we have a... Right. Can we read this? I never part with it. Money, revolver, and a passport. A passport of the Russian Empire that allows travel abroad and within the country. So we are in Russia, right? Station building, early morning. Okay. And how do we get out of this? Close there. Okay. I guess we're done. Can we leave? Perception. As a Thaumaturge, you possess exceptional perception. You can see things that are hidden from sight. You can anticipate the enemy's actions. Oh, that's cool. You can follow traces of emotions, thoughts, actions, and words, and you can reach your goal easier. Okay. Use perception to follow the path to your goal. Okay, can we talk to people? Warm coat. What happens if we use perception on a person here? Nothing. Let's life in the countryside for you. Are these soldiers? Should pack dried meat. Use perception to follow the path. You'd better get proper on the job. Wait, can I talk to you? Can I talk? read. The Tiflis Herald. Tragic events of August 29 have cast a shadow of the city of Tiflis, leaving it in deep mourning. Yesterday's rally with reform proposals out by Minister Alexander Buligin, which will be discussed, was brutally interrupted by Cossack troops that stormed inside the municipal board building. Armed Cossacks entered the conference room, wreaking havoc. In a turmoil, 60 people were killed and over 100 were injured. People are shocked at another instance of unjustified aggression against the nation of Georgia. Many believe more mass strikes are inevitable. I did Georgia Crusader Kings playthrough on the channel a while back. I was going for the what's it called the Tamar trophy that is like very hard to get, and I did manage to get it. All right. For some reason, the world doesn't seem like Russia anymore. Just a few more secs. Coachman.
Hello. Are you going to the village by any chance?
Hello there. Where else? There's nowhere to go here, sir. The station, the village, and the cemetery. That's all. A horse can't go any higher.
The village is what interests me.
Well, if you've got reason to be there, climb in.
Say thank you and get in. Ask if there's a healer in the village. Ask and wait for you a little longer. I mean, we are kind of sick, it seems, so let's see if there's a healer.
So is it just locals living in the village?
Who else would want to live in a shithole like this?
I actually meant, is there anyone visiting? A guest?
Ah, you came for some healing. Well, he's no guest here. He's been here months, my friend. The people are tormented, so he's sure got folks to heal.
Where might I find him?
I bet he's still in the tavern. He prays this time of day. Oh, he prays a heck of a lot. You getting in, or what?
I mean, can you hold on here a while? He probably won't do that.
Can you wait for me a minute? I want to take a look around.
Well, I'm not going to leave you now, am I?
Thank you.
Okay. This is a very beautiful game. Like, look at this. This is, by the way, at like max graphic settings. I have a pretty powerful PC. The tavern, I mean... So we have a map. Well, there's nothing else here, I think. Trans-Caucasia, early morning. Or is there, I mean... No. Unless there's like something here. Can we go here? No. I don't think we can go anywhere else either. No. So the tavern has to be somewhere else.
All set?
I guess so.
I'd be grateful.
Always nice to have someone to shoot the breeze with.
Mm-hmm. Prologue, hoping for the better.
Nothing to see around here. This is everything. Hard to get lost in this place. Head to the tavern over there. Past
So the tavern is here.
Up the steps. They'll tell you where the preacher's at. Or this time of day, he'll be there himself.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
You're not updated. By the way, like, how do you save in this game? Let's see. Wait. Like, we can save like at any time. And it is autosaves, okay. Save 3. Everything will freeze and there won't be anything left. What kind of man walks around with a book? Oh, look at this. What's that? Examine. Oh, that's so cool. Protected charm made of string, sticks, and feathers. It's supposed to protect the residents from the influence of evil powers. Like, you have to like explore everything. But I mean, you can find so much. It seems. Nice boots. What's this book tucked in his belt for? There's something. Proletariatis Brutsola. Soon I'm gonna butcher like every Polish or Russian name, by the way, and I'm like very sorry, but I'm Swedish and I can't do much with those languages. Soon the day will come when the people will throw off their hated shackles. With one stroke of the mighty arm, hardened by the work and struggling with misery, they will get rid of the despised Tsar. I mean, this has... Okay. This has to be... Like, not the 1917 revolution, but like the 1800 something. They had like several, like, that failed. By the recent events, so organizing for many be a torch that will kindle the flame of a just revolution. It will only take a few people to raise their heads proudly and abandon their work for the flame to become an inferno that will consume the oppressor and cleanse our lands. It is already happening. Workers in major cities are preparing for action, and the country folk are also joining the fray. The hour of trial is upon us. Let us not lose heart. So, propaganda pamphlet. We've still got XP from that. Talk, okay.
Gentlemen, is this the tavern here?
Hey, Putnik. You coming from far?
Indeed, I'm tired.
Nice boots. Are they warm?
A proud answer. It not only draws from your low price level, but will also feed it even more. I mean, pride is usually not seen as like a good thing, so if you go down this route, like I could probably like see myself doing it like for the trophy, but I know that there is a trophy for it. But I assume that could like, get us like a bad ending or something. Let's do it. Let's be evil, maybe.
Actually, I have particularly warm boots. Thanks.
And sooner or later, these might kick their arses.
Don't tempt me, Luca. Don't tempt me. Give me a sec. Got to sort out formalities with this tourist.
It's your snummy. We're the Tsar's soldiers.
Okay.
Those don't look like soldiers' faces. Closer to thieves.
I don't think
Okay,
that
now we took it too far.
voluntarily.
I didn't mean to take it that far. Save. Okay, our first combat happened, I guess. Victory conditions. When your enemies lose all their health points, you will be in a fight. The enemy's health points are shown on the bar below their feet. Well, your health points are represented by a bar in the bottom left corner of the screen. Okay. 2 against 1. That sounds good. Quick attack, fixed damage. Plan attack, fixed damage run. But would that one-shot him? 14. 5 to 6. So that wouldn't be a guarantee. Like, we would have to hit him twice and it still wouldn't be a guarantee. Right? It could possibly take 3 hits. So I think this is wiser to just do a plan attack. And that would guarantee a one-shot. Yeah, okay. Ouch. Actions queue. Perception allows you to anticipate the enemy's actions. Okay, we don't know about that. To find out what they're planning, I follow the actions queue at the top of the screen. Wait. Skill speeds. Each skill has its own speed. Slow skills are more powerful but require preparation, bringing the risk of an enemy attacking first. Yeah, I get that. Precision cut. Wait. Okay, I mean... So he has 15, he's a bit stronger. So 1 plan attack and then a quick, I guess. Should do it. You have a lot of HP actually. I did pick the hardest difficulty, and this seems kind of easy. I mean, it is like a tutorial fight.
Serves the Ruskies right. They won't report us. They'll be too embarrassed to admit some cripple got the better of them.
Cripple? Are we cripple? Thought we were just sick. Let's see. There's a dog.
Good boy.
Okay, can we climb up here? No. Did we get XP from that? It is fair that makes you $6 in fasting, prayer, or penance. Oh wait, did we level up? We did. The grimoires cover their available Thaumaturge points that you can spend on the tree. Purchase skill upgrades, improve your powers within any dimension. And hunt senators to enable further developments. Okay, I mean... I do want to go for like one of the trophies for this. We're probably gonna like stick with the same thing until we get... I mean, maybe... I don't know like how long the game is or anything. Maybe we can max out more than one skill tree here. Mind. I mean, I don't know like what any of these does even. Like, can you see? Wait. Oh, we have like one of each, I guess. No, wait. So we got that 1 point in heart. Was we before them, I guess. Cost 1. Can we do this, mind? Okay, so like we started out with the 1 there, I guess. So we should, well... Did we get like a new skill? Let's try it. Restores your focus. Dimension Force Mind is upgraded as a point to Dimension Mind. I don't know what any of that means. Skill upgrades. Skill can be upgraded. I mean, we wasted the point here already. Please upgrade in the designated spot on the skill icon. Okay. I guess this is the thing that we unlocked, right? Is there? No. You buy upgrades with Thaumaturge points in the development panel. Must acquire a sound attack that applies effects. Yeah, but we did unlock this, right? Like, do we place it? Wait. What? Like, you can combine skills? Quick attacks. Can we like combine with anything? Look at this. But that's a cool system. What was focus again? I didn't remember. What? Like, I really like this game already. Like, it's super cool. Alright. There's something to read. News from Yerevan. Our correspondents reported the newly appointed Governor General of the Yerevan province, Prince Napoleon Louis Joseph Jerome Bonaparte. Yeah, I mean, he was... It has to be the 1848 revolution thing. I think he was alive around that time. As arrived in his town, the highest officials were present at the welcoming ceremony, followed by a dinner with representatives from Yerevan's most eminent families. The Governor General's address to the townspeople is expected in the next few days. And some XP. Is it the praise?
Forgive me, sir. Is your name Grigory Yefimovich Rasputin?
Is it Rasputin?
I forgive you.
Okay, then it
I'm
can't
sorry.
be
It's just I've
the
been
1848
looking for you
thing.
for a very long time, and
If it's like historical, but it was letter, I think.
An illiterate who swindles sick people and claims he can speak to God himself. I already said I forgive you.
yes, I've heard.
But maybe they
Especially
took the
in
liberties
Petersburg. I've also heard about the healings, even
with historicity.
inexplicable ones.
And what do you believe in?
Say you want to see for yourself. I mean, this is what I would say in real life. If you can prove it, I will believe anything.
If you help me, I'll believe all of it. And please believe me when I say I've tried everything short of a miracle. And I know the meaning of that word. I'm a Thaumaturge.
Where are you coming from?
Explain how you tracked him down. Say you were born in Warsaw. I mean, we don't know basically anything about ourselves here. Like, do we? Were we born there? I don't know. Explain how you tracked him down. That's a bit sus, isn't it? He's gonna think that we are like a stalker. Let's say that we were born here.
I'm from Warsaw,
So, from Russia.
Poland.
From which Poland? The Russian one, the German one, or the part that belongs to Austria?
From Warsaw.
Do you have a name?
Viktor Szulski.
On my path, I've already come across people who've lied to me about their problems, and then gone around calling me a charlatan. After them, others arrived, with pitchforks and torches, and I had to endure insults and spit in my face, or flee for my life. And now you say you're a wizard from an imaginary country that no one has seen on a map in over 100 years. Forgive my amusement. I haven't had my
What?
first coffee yet.
I forgive you, and I'm still asking for help.
Prove you're a Thaumaturge, and I'll hear what you have to say.
Accept the challenge. Admit you're not at the height of your powers. Sure, we accept. I mean, I don't really know what we are accepting here, but sure.
What would you like me to do, sir?
Yeah, exactly.
I've met a few of your kind, so I know what you're capable of. Find something in this tavern that belongs to me, and tell me something only I could know.
Okay.
First, I need to have something personal that belongs to you to learn your trace. It's a sort of pattern I'll use to recognize the other objects.
Smell this.
Prayer base. Thaumaturge prayer base with 40 woolen nuts. The seal gushing from the base impregnates the wool better than the tallow from the owner's strong fingers. The object pulses with a mixture of blue rapture, purple passion, and graphite fierceness. The touch of the base burns, but it also attracts. Press certain raspberry. Draw a conclusion. Is this something that we're gonna have to remember? Like these colors here, like blue, purple, and graphite. I'm gonna try to remember it. Rasputin's wish. Rasputin has a magnetic zeal and passion. He's a man with an attractive personality, strong and fierce, who is easy to follow. One is has to be careful not to get burned by the flame of his order. Record the knowledge or context acquired to give a response. Say that now you've got everything you need. Examine the object like again. I mean, that's probably enough, right?
I'll return to you in a moment.
Oh, what?
I can hardly wait.
Okay, we have to find something. A broken bottle. Observations are information that you acquire by interacting with people and items. Observations make up conclusions, available resources of knowledge about the world and events that can help you in different situations. Okay. Perception and objects. Yeah, I think I know this. You must develop the heart, deed, word, and mind dimensions sufficiently. Oh. Traces. On some items you will find a trace of someone's personality. It takes one of three forms. Unknown, you see it for the first time. Familiar, you have seen it before, but you're not certain who it belongs to. Certain, you know exactly who left it. Traces are only revealed once you pass a test of perception on the item. Okay.
Let's take a look around.
Yeah, let's. And shiny items. I don't see anything. What? Oh, here. There's a bar. A dirty ball someone has easy to steer from. Dimension force too low word. Oh. Is that gonna be the only item? So we can do it. So if we had leveled up this instead of mine, we could have done this, I guess. I mean, it says items, so maybe it has more stuff. Please have something else. Oh, there's not going to be anything else, is it? Oh, there's something.
Who would have thought there were such layers of passion within him?
Prayer book. An ornate prayer book containing prayers for the Russian Orthodox Rite. It vibrates with a languishing moan of delight, the touch of silk, the scent of courtly powder, but that which is soft and warm is also pierced by the tones of impending separation and longing. Dimension force. Oh. Wait. It's so low, so we can still do it? Draw a conclusion? Rasputin's passions. Who would have thought that this priest had such passion? Surprisingly, the mask of a healer conceals an outstanding lover, irresistible to women's hearts and bodies. Perhaps this is the one of his healing methods. I guess that was it. Right. Okay.
Careful you don't get achy feet. You're not too worn out. You look a little peaked.
Any moment now.
I have all day.
What? That didn't do it? Wait. Why didn't that do it? It said it was his item, right? We knew it. What? So if we can't do this, if we can't find any more items, what do we do? I don't see anything else here. Can we go up? Wait. Oh, these are well hidden items.
Rasputin is an exceptionally colorful character.
Very close. A penitential device for voluntary self-modification of the body. The total was created by the precise lashes of the whip. First body wells were a reckoning of the wrongs suffered. The ones that followed spawned precise plans for revenge. The freshest ones are steeped in calculated analysis and in waiting for the right opportunity. Trace Soden. Okay, maybe that will be enough. Rasputin's thoughts. Rasputin is an exceptionally colorful character. His practice aimed at penance and a struggle against human passions as a perfect opportunity to recall the wrongs he has suffered and to plot bloody revenge. Okay. Tell Rasputin what you found. Okay, so that was enough. Thank goodness.
What have you learned, wizard?
Well, you're a zealous man. It permeates every level of your personality, your faith, your abilities.
Not such an impressive discovery.
I haven't finished yet. In Petersburg, you left behind a very devoted and very young lady-in-waiting.
At least one, my friend.
You are full of bitterness and resentment toward those who forced you to leave Petersburg. It torments you even in your dreams.
I have no control over my dreams, but I doubt it takes magical powers to guess I'm not fond of those who drive me away from somewhere. Have a seat.
Rasputin will remember this, so, I mean... He didn't like that.
Tell me again, why were you looking for me?
I mean, we're secret. Tell him what promise you got. Ask about a lady in waiting from Petersburg. I mean, that's gonna set him off if you do that.
A few years ago, I attempted to catch a wild saluter, and that ended with me losing contact with my first saluter. That means I can't develop my abilities. I know that my Uber is there. Sometimes he shows himself, but I can't feel the link anymore.
Right, so that's a spectre.
Speaking, I'm losing it more and more each day. If it disappears, my mind... I'll lose my sense of reality. I'll fall into madness.
I don't know if I can help you.
A proud answer. It not only draws from a flow of price level, but it will also feed it even more. I mean, kind of tempted to go for this trophy here. But that... My suspicion is, like, doing that is gonna get us the bad ending, or like, it's gonna make the game more difficult or whatever. Let's do it. Save campaign well. I mean, can we? I don't know. We have some money, but I don't think we're rich.
I've got money, if that's what matters.
Give it to the needy. Your riches mean nothing to me. I meant I don't know if I'm able to help you. My gift is something I've received from God. Some I've helped, others I can't say. And I've never treated a Thaumaturge.
Maybe just do the same with me as with the others.
We can try. Focus on my voice. You are safe. As long as you can hear my voice, you are safe. Let me gaze into your mind. Let me see through your eyes. Let me...
Where am I?
What?
Rasputin. There's no one in here.
Well, I didn't expect this. Where are we exactly?
I need to get out of here.
Okay. Let's find a way.
What is this sound? Shackles?
Yeah, we're gonna have to fight something here.
You're blind. You've never grasped the science of spotting the perfectly obvious. Can you still not see?
What do I supposedly not see?
Flaw clouds your vision. It always has. Pride. Your damned pride and sense of superiority.
I must have gotten that from you, father.
Oh.
You lose, idiot. You always do. You're even losing against yourself. You can't see, but can you at least hear? You're weak, stupid, and blind. Do you hear me? Do you? Do you?
What?
I can see, father. Clearly.
Alright. It's gonna be a fight, right? No, maybe not.
Will you be lying there much longer? I wanted to sweep.
Where's Rasputin?
In the cemetery, chasing away evil spirits and giving people comfort. You all right?
Yes, absolutely.
I wanted to sweep.
I'm just heading out. It's so good to see you again. And something else. I saw him clear as day. It wasn't a vision. It was a salutar, unbound by a pact. A wild one. And if so, that means there's someone in the village with a flaw that's attracting it.
You talking to me?
I was praying.
I wanted to sweep.
Back to life trophy. Make a full recovery with the help of a miracle worker. So we did get a well. Thaumaturge point. Alright. So... Well... Let's see if we can level up here. Wait a minute. What was it again? Can we still like find these things? No, they're like gone now, right? Yeah. Wait. No. Gamble. Gives a 60% chance of dealing double damage. Lucky chance. Gives a 60% chance to prolong the enemy's actions. Pure bond is wet. Will this like unlock or appear? Like going down this route? Is that what they will do? But like maybe we have to go down this. No, wait, like there's others here, like you can get different ones? The bond is restored. I mean, I kind of want to continue with this one now, because we started with this. Yeah, let's do it. Available upgrades. Influences. Diversion reduces focus. This wasn't here before. Like, what does this mean? Reduces focus. Strong attack. I really like this mechanic that you can like, combine different like skills like this. It's really cool. I don't know if I've seen this in that many games, like or any really, like not like this. Quad floors. I don't think there's anything else here. Let's leave. Multiple objectives. Yeah, like we have two different things here that we can do. Quests have multiple objectives. Freely switch for the ones you'd like to track. After switching, the objectives will reveal a path to follow. Like just by clicking here. Sometimes this path is so mysterious that it loses even an experienced Thaumaturge. No worries, the remaining objectives will provide a way to solve the quest. Okay. What do we want to do first here? Like, I guess this one, right? Nice. But it's gonna take us. Wait. So we can go back to the other place. Is it this? No. Or is it him?
Excuse me. I need to get to the local cemetery. Could you give me a lift?
I've only just come back from the post office this morning. I'm not getting the horse going
Okay.
again. Back to the cemetery. It's not like anyone there is going to run away. And look, my horse is more dead than alive.
Koshman. The Koshman doesn't want to take me to the cemetery. If I use my power, I should be able to change his attitude. Leave. Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
I'll be right back.
Manipulation. Yeah, I get that, but I don't want to do that. Like, unless we have to. First you must know a person's secrets. I mean, maybe we do have to eventually. Let's see. How big is this map here? Wait. Shadows since past. So it's... Wait. How far is that? No, we are there. So it's just like... Up here. Respirine at the center. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna do that later. So it, like, within this circle, the other thing. Okay.
I felt something. Where is it?
There.
They'll go gawk, but without lifting a finger. Just, Vesna will bring it, Vesna will help. But if Vesna needs help with something, there's nobody to be found.
I can help you, maybe.
That's not yours, don't touch. All these newcomers causing more problems.
Dropped apple. A bruised crimson apple. Weston was trembling, dropped a fruit basket and left this orphan behind. Weston's left a distinct trace on the fruit. It consists of a heart fluttering in panic and throat painfully clenched. A bite of this apple would taste of pure fear. Okay. Oh, alright, so we get to keep all of the conclusions from everybody. That's pretty cool. Entries. Me. Let's read this. If anyone finds this, please send it to Victor Selski. People lose all sorts of things, anything can happen. It feels odd to write about myself. I was born at Thaumaturge on September 22nd, 1875. Okay, so we finally got a date here in Warsaw. Under the sorcery rule, 15 years ago, I made a pact with my first senator, Upir. Then with his help, I tried to help my friend. It didn't work out. My father was furious. He sent me to my mother to Paris. Then I did a lot of stupid things and I almost lost my powers and my connection to Upir. Now here I am, broken, lonely. My only hope is a traveling mystic, such as life. Rasputin, did he change anything in me? Fix anything? I don't know how his power works. It's completely different than Thaumaturge. Upir is at my service again. It feels good to have him back. Father, Stanislav Shulsky. My father and a Thaumaturge too. Even my mother was sick of him after a few years of marriage, so she left. I was the only one to inherit his powers, but it didn't bring us any closer. When my powers were revealed, he sent me to Paris. That's something I will never forgive him for. Lydia. Alright, so this is our sister. My dear sister Lydia, the only person I truly miss while I'm away. We're twins, so there's always been a special bond between us. I haven't seen her for years. Currently, I only know her from the letters we exchange. Okay, but this was pretty important background information here. Rasputin. So Rasputin, I had only heard rumors about him. A preacher, a mystic who used to heal St. Petersburg's elites not long ago. I found him in a small village in Transcaucasia. They call him a mad monk, or even a quack and a fraud. To me, he's the last hope for a cure. It will not be an overstatement if I say he saved my life. Without his mysterious powers, I would have gone mad. I think that means I owe him. And yet I cannot help thinking how strange he is. I still can't crack this. Okay. What happened to the apple, by the way? Like, where is it? Did we not keep the apple? Stereoscopic photographs. Sketches. Wests. I mean, it's here. Yeah, it's here. Like an entry. Okay. Alright. See what we can find here. Almost outside the circle here. Can we go? Yeah, we can go out. Oh, what's this? Here's something.
Am I sensing?
Yeah. A dish shards. Broken shards of a blue ceramic dish. Broken ceramic trembles with anger and frustration. The quarrel erupted suddenly, spewing out a bile of mutual complaints and grievances. A sweet and pungent taste, stupefied, compelled screaming, finger pointing and hurting. The frenzy lasted until all involved were out of breath. Yeah, so that's hers too. Okay. Another thing? A damaged extract. Like, did she murder somebody? The trace it bears does not belong to Vesna. Dimension force too low were 1. The chef is overgrown with tons of bitter words, but there are others warm with delicate as rose petals. They betray a love for someone who's not afraid of thorns. Is this maybe the husband? I love that it's difficult but not accepting violence. What? Yeah. Domestic squabbles. I mean, that was kind of obvious. In this house lives a married couple who do not mince their words. They argue violently, loudly, until they are out of breath. But they persist together despite everything. He's gonna be here. The husband.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Right.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over.
Oh, she's in there.
I'm telling you, go away, or I'll call for help. Help! Help! Somebody
Really?
help me!
What are you doing here, you tramp?
I'm not looking for trouble. I just wanted to talk.
We'll talk, all right.
Okay, well, if you say so. I don't think you're gonna win, buddy. Oh, these are strong. These are really strong. These are kind of scary. Focus. Strong attacks and focus. In order to launch a strong attack against an enemy, you must take away all of their focus. Okay. Causing them to enter the breakdown state. Strong attacks are much more powerful than other skills and the fight to end quicker. So only one of them had the focus thing right. Reduces focus. No, both of them has it. Restores your focus. Out of 6. I'm kind of scared here. Maybe we shouldn't have picked this difficulty. I mean, you can lower the difficulty. Strong attack opportunity. The enemy has lost all their focus. Also, we get like a bonus attack? Like immediately? It's a great chance to launch a strong attack. Oh. Concussion. Right. Do it. Not in this world. What? But what happened? Oh, so that like opened up like new skills? Inflicts damage. The target's health points determine how much damage the skill inflicts. Slow. Eerie intoxication. I mean, we are at max HP here. Isn't it just best to go with the like max damage here? Did that kill him? No, it didn't. No, it did! Holy moly, like, we're strong. We are strong. Version. Oh. Wait. Use the focus. Oh, they don't stand a chance against us. Are you kidding me? I thought we were gonna lose this one, but I saw like how much HP they had, and they're not getting one hit in. Concussion. What? Is that a one shot too? Yeah. Hands off. Keep enemies from launching an attack. Complete domination. Yeah, it was. We in a fight with full health points.
You could say.
Maybe they did.
Sure.
It is such a cool game. Like, holy moly. The village residents. If thinking interferes with their actions so much, they were thinking. The locals are impetuous, irritable, and eager to pick a fight for even the most trivial reasons. Something is not right here. Yeah. I can see that. Did we level up? No, we didn't.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over.
Just want to talk.
Please, leave. Please.
Come on.
Please.
Really? Wait, what's that? Wooden box. Hand-carved and elaborately painted wooden box. Dimension force is too low. We're gonna have to level this one up because... Is that the... Yeah, that's the same one, right? Wait, can we not... Can we not like click on them again? It probably because we don't have the thing, right? The next skill point we get, we're gonna get that. I mean, I don't see...
Thaumaturge never fails me. There is something here.
Okay. Dead goose. Someone or something strangled this goose. The goose's twisted neck flows the anger and passion of the person who slaughtered the poor bird. The wave of emotions carries no desire for meat or feathers, only the sour taste of envy and desire for Olof Bogdan's property to go to hell. Bogdan.
Over my dead body. I reject this verdict.
Well, I expected as much, and he wanted to come see you himself. He was first to judge.
I said what I said, and I won't change my mind. Go away. You're attracting gawkers.
Not gawkers. A witness. And let him listen. He'll see it fairly. Sir, this liar and thief here stole a memento of my mother. And this witch says I'm supposed to hand my goose over to him too?
Because you strangled mine. And what do I care about some trinkets your mother left you?
Because we already know you strangled the goose, but you still haven't proved that Bogdan stole your pendant.
Where is the justice here?
The conflicted neighbors. A red goose lies between the quarreling peasants, the obvious bone of contention here. The wise woman is to settle the dispute, should better do it quickly. It will come to fisticuffs in a moment. Draw conclusion. But we don't have any info about any of these characters. It seems that the neighbors quarreled over goose strangled in the night of revenge, classic of the genre. And now, take Anatoly's side, support of wise woman lyrics. Like Anatoly, calm down, heart one. I guess like if we didn't have heart one, we couldn't do this option, right? I don't know what the answer is to this one, so let's try to calm him down.
Why don't you relax and listen to the words of a wise woman?
Well, all in all, it's... I'm sorry, Bogdan.
Come inside and tell me what you're doing here.
I'll let that work out. Oh, we got a lot of XP from that. Is she in here? Let's just see. I don't want to miss any secrets. Oh, wait. Salt on the doorstep. Salt on the doorstep protects from unwanted visitors and other misfortunes. Got a lot more nosy questions. Wait. Diary of an oblate priest. They say that every nation has its demons. Its phantoms, ghosts and nightmares required to make naughty children behave. But I have gone halfway around the world preaching the word of God and know the truth. These demons, fiends and devils cursed by God are real. They are everywhere. In distant Sirmia, people whisper the name Bukawak, a cruel beast whose presence breeds rats and commands people to inflict violence on their neighbors. A fairy tale, you say? But I have seen Bukawak here in Pyatigorsk. Heard the rattle of his chains and felt his fangs digging into my neck and tugging at every fiber of my soul. And I felt the fury that his wraith brings with it, the anger from which there is no escape. The taste of blood in my mouth that no prayer can erase. May the holy walls of the oblate church stop this beast, blessed Virgin. Keep me safe. Okay. Oh, we got a point! So we can, let's see. I mean, we can either get a new appear, I guess. Wait. Deed. Yeah, this is for the dimension. Wait a minute, no. Was it this? I think it was this one. Available upgrades. Unfortunately, it gives a 50% chance of interrupting the enemy's planned action. Strong attack, wait. Do we have this? But this is the thing that you can activate when you like reduce their focus. Otherwise, you don't have access to that one. So I think it is smarter to put the focus on that one, right? to get focus back from that, I put this on the fast, on the quick attack. But that seems pretty good. Right. And there's something else there. Unfinished letter, Sosa. My dear son, my heart is crying. Have I harmed you so that you write about me like this? That you renounce your legacy, your land, and your blood? I never said a word to you when you refused to farm with us, nor when you went to Tiflis to study. Now you're calling us stupid, backward. You repeat after the rector of yours, Shudjeski, that Georgian, your language, is the language of dogs. You want to write to me only in Russian. Child, Georgia flows in your blood. She is the salt in your tears and the glue in your bones. You will not renounce her. Can't. And we got XP from that. Anything else? No.
The villagers seem to have a certain respect for you, ma'am, so I wanted to ask your help with something.
I'm not getting any younger, boy. Talk before I drop dead.
Oh wow, look at all of these options. Something continues to elude you. Keep searching. Oh, okay. Like we're missing some stuff, I guess. So, like 3 options are grayed out. Accuse her of taking advantage of the superstitious villagers. She doesn't seem like that to me. She doesn't seem like a bad woman. Tell her you'll come back here again. Yeah.
Well then, I hope
need
you'll
more,
still be alive when
more
I get
clues,
back.
I think. And maybe now we can go and pick up those clues that we couldn't get before. Right. If I picked the wrong, like the correct skill, I mean. Hopefully I did. Yeah, we did right. Yeah. I did get a lot of XP. Wooden box. A hand-carved and elaborately painted wooden box. The box is marked with the words of love, sweetest kisses, the names of Weston and Luca intertwined. Cuddling tenderly against the wood, against the delicate carvings, trying to protect them from damp and rain, from all the evil the world carries with it. Trace familiar, impetuous person. I mean, this has to be Luca, right? Surely. Yeah, so the first text is like when you don't have any the correct skill to like read everything, I guess. The shaft is overgrown with the tones of bitter words, but there are others, warm, delicate as rose petals. The bitter allow for someone who's not afraid of tones. No, wait, it's the red one that we read. Although it's already become moldy from disuse, it carries the memory of the spirit of the one who wielded it, a loner by choice. With this position to as tall as juniper berries. Is this like a love triangle maybe? Is this a third person that we're looking for? Let's knock on the door again.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over.
Still don't want to open.
Please leave. Please. Please.
I wonder if she had killed like, her husband. Is that what she's done? This is like a detective game, actually. It's pretty cool. It's very cool. I guess this is a side quest, I think. I feel like we have been everywhere. Oh yeah. None of you are her husband here. I mean, we have the circle to go by. Like it has all the clues has to be within the circle, right? And I mean, it is a big circle. Wait, I mean, it leads us this way. Or is it taking us to the coachman? Wait, no, wait. Rag. Coachman used the rag to wipe the sweat from his forehead. The rag reeked with a sour odor of fatigue. Attempts to free the wheels from the soft soil made the spine crack like a fishbone. The muscles burned with fire, and no one would help. Such was his job, such was his fate. Okay. Huh. Like, where is it leading us? But what I'm afraid of here, like, if we go to the cemetery, like, maybe we miss out on this quest, like, maybe you can't backtrack. I don't know. I don't know how much you can backtrack in this game. Because, like, we saw early on here. Like, I really don't want to leave before we have done this. I mean, it is leading to the coachman, so maybe we have to take the coach. I guess so. Oh, wait. You don't want to talk anymore, even? Oh. Charles. Charles will still show traces of mud and ice. The coachman had to free the wagon's wheels from a soft soil that had engulfed it. Draw conclusion. The coachman is tired and weary. He's worked hard at unloading the wagon alone, and all the dreams of is a moment of rest. I can relieve his suffering. Manipulate the coachman. Okay. Well.
I'm not going anywhere.
Is it that evil? Make the coachman's fatigue go away. I mean, if it goes away, I guess it's not evil. If it's not tired anymore.
Maybe you'll change your mind and drop me off at the cemetery after all. Hmm?
Well, on the other hand, this place isn't much more exciting than the cemetery, and I meant to take the horse out for a ride, so get on.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And we leveled up. Wait a minute. We can't go any further? We can't level up here. Okay, well. Deed. Thief was hot. Reduces focus by 1 additional point if the enemy is in the suffering state. Heart. Let's go with heart. Available upgrades. It's a 6% chance of dealing double damage. Yeah, so I see that some of these skills can have like several upgrades. So this one can have 3. So, I mean, this is like our ultimate. Let's put it on this one. Oh, we can't do it. It can't hold 3. It looks like it. I guess not. Alright, well, let's put it here then. That is so cool. Alright, so what are we doing here? Oh, there's a circle here? Oh, that's because we don't have the right quest selected, right? Okay. A quite grave in the truly freed Tiaves, the blood will resurrect him. And the secrets are... Yeah. Need one. I know Vasily died only a year ago, and his tombstone has clearly already been damaged. Yeah, so we should have picked dead. Well, maybe we can come back here. Says. Is that a thing?
You're alive. Does that mean I helped, Thaumaturge?
I guess so. Ask what he's doing here. Thank him for his help. Explain what's changed. I mean, we're not sweating anymore. Profusely.
I see him. My Uper. He's back. I can feel our bond growing stronger as each moment passes.
I'm happy for you, but do restrain your joy. We're in the cemetery.
Thank him.
I don't have enough words to thank you for what you've done for me. I haven't felt this way in years.
I'm glad I could help.
When I heard you were at the cemetery, I was sure I'd see you resurrecting the dead.
Not yet. Today I'm just praying for rest for Vasily's soul. The whole village is suffering after his loss. He was the elder here.
Okay.
He cursed this place. Since he died, darkness and misfortune have hung over the village.
You see? To them, every harm comes down to witchcraft. They believe that after Vasily's passing, the village was possessed by some monster that howls at night or some other Yafiets.
Doom. Locals say that since the death of the village elder Adum has hung over the village, minor quarrels immediately turns into bloody fights, and people are tense and withdrawn. Things are not looking good. I mean, they may be right. In this crazy world. As a woman about the ill fortune hanging over the village, ask about the district elder's death.
How did this elder die?
There was a fire, sir. Flames shooting sky high, and him burning, swearing, speaking curses. And the curse stuck. Those ruins seem a profaned place now. A wicked spirit has taken over the blighted land.
Don't encourage her. Once she gets going, it can't be stopped.
This could also be the work of a Salita.
What do you mean?
Elder's death. Vasily's death was not peaceful. The elder died in the flames that consumed his house. The ruins are thought to be cursed, and locals speak of them with horror. So that is probably a place that we have to visit for clues. As the woman about the fortune hanging over the village.
What changed in the village after the elder died?
It's all dreadful, sir. Everything's gone topsy-turvy. When folks get to arguing now, they're so hot-headed. Before you know it, they're at one another's throats. Ladies have no patience for kids, nor lads for ladies, nor neighbors for neighbors. Any word might seem offensive and like an insult waiting to happen. Then you've got to fight.
Tragedies such as Vasily's
Yeah, seems like people, the way people are in 2025.
It takes time to come to terms
overall.
with something like this. That doesn't mean this place is possessed by dark forces.
Tell him it might be right.
As you were healing me, I had a dream, a vision. But on the borderline of sleep and wakefulness, I thought I saw a salutor. That's what might be influencing the villagers in Wailing at night.
They're good people, but none too bright, Victor. I'm afraid they might be talking about a train.
The wise woman was saying the evil spirit is a Bukovac.
Bukovac.
Does the creature hunting you rattle chains, slither around, and have a mouth full of giant fangs?
A Bukovac.
Where did this elder live?
I'll show you.
I knew it that we had to go to the ruins.
Let's allow Vasily's soul to rest for today. Amen.
Okay, superstitions. A woman in the cemetery claims the village is haunted by a lich. His name is Bukovac. I mean, in this world, where magic is real, is it really a superstition to believe that? Village residents. A peaceful and happy village, not quiet. The villagers are riled up and on the point of breaking, laying in blame for the troublesome actions of Bukovac. They're trying to defend themselves against the stock force with folk methods. Enter added. Okay, so are we leaving? I guess we're leaving. Yeah, so it's a shame that we can't pick this one up, this clue here. But we will be choosing a dead upgrade point, like the next upgrade that we get, so we can maybe pick this up later. I guess there's something else there. Okay. Where's the cemetery? Yeah, so we are there. Burnt Homestead. Okay. Yes. What do you have to say?
What do you expect to find in this place? The fire was almost a year ago.
Time doesn't matter much here. I'm looking for clues and personal traces that will lead me to whoever is carrying the flaw that lured the salutor here.
I see. I thought I could be helpful to you, but I don't really understand what you're telling me.
Tell him about flaws and salutors. Explain what traces are. Say why having multiple salutors is dangerous. Wait a minute. Is those are the appear thing that we have, right? Is that why we couldn't pick the other one? Ask why he cam video.
Why did you want to come here with me?
I have never gotten to know a Thaumaturge so closely. I'd like to learn as much as possible about your abilities.
If I do manage to catch another salutor, that would be a very rare occurrence, in fact.
Oh, maybe we have to catch them, like
even try more than once.
Pokemons.
Only a few have multiple salutors.
Why?
A proud answer It not only draws from a flow of price level, but will also feed it even more. The others are cowards. I mean, we're all in with the evil options here. I mean, what seems like evil options, I guess.
Because they're afraid. Like the ones who claimed humans wouldn't learn to fly or even reach the pole. But the failure of others doesn't mean those people are right. It means a mistake was made somewhere.
Isn't this exactly the sort of thinking that caused your problems that led you to me?
Nah.
It doesn't matter anymore.
Then what's changed?
This time, I've got you with me.
Rasputin will remember this. Rasputin is not happy with us here.
People always leave behind individual bits of their personality, even on everyday objects and such. I can decipher the thoughts and actions imprinted on these objects, and then match them to their owner. This lets me gather immense knowledge about a person, especially if I need to find someone.
What else can you do?
Tell him about flaws and satires.
Above all, flaws are deeply hidden marks left on human souls. They form under the influence of tragic events.
What does that have to do with salutors? Is that Latin?
Yes, from the word newcomer. People have always taken salutors to be spirits, demons, or imps.
Like from those fairy tales, the wise woman and the other old crones tell the locals.
Sometimes, those sorts of fairy tales and legends describe how humans perceive a salutor. They don't take a physical form. Salutors are attracted to the flaws hidden within people. Thaumaturges discover these flaws inside someone, bring them to the surface, and adopt them to lure the salutor. Those are the moments when
like a bait
failed. I haven't been able to hold on to a salutor. I didn't know how to bind one to myself.
What about you? Do you have a flaw?
Apparently we do. But should we tell him that? I don't think we should, right? We're gonna be sneaky.
It doesn't matter. The important thing is that I can now catch my next salutor. Make another bond with it, and its power will allow me to start influencing people. Thanks to your help, I can once again discover people's flaws.
I don't think he trusts us at all.
And I think I'm now able to catch my second salutor. I need to look around this place a little more.
He will remember this, yeah.
I won't stop you.
He doesn't trust us. Not at all. Right.
Can you feel it? It's the smell of mystery.
Door frame. I destroyed the door frame, by some miracle it is survived the fire. A thick lines of wood grain are visible on the frame. They arrange themselves in reverse, carved as if by chisel. They scream about an attempt to break down the door, but the hinges finally letting go. They scream into a deaf void. Fear of the flames has embedded itself deep in the fabric of the door frame. Trepidation about losing a loved one. Okay.
A horrible death.
Place of death. Dried blood stain. It has soaked deep into the burned boards of the house. The blood sounds like suffering. It flowed quickly. The wound inflicted with the scissors wasn't large, but it was accurate. Life left the body. The heart went into a spasm. And the mind recognized the end. It lasted for some time, and then the flames came, and the pain resounded anew. So, I mean, I suppose this is the elder, and he off himself rather than being consumed by the flames, I suppose. Which is kind of understandable. There's nothing else here. Where? I mean, we can't get up there. Anything outside? Wait. Oh, I can talk to him again. Oh, there's something here.
True fear.
Ragdoll. A short ragdoll, it appears old. The doll is caked with a hard crust of fear. Its legs are like the varnish on an age-old painting, a child's fear, a god's terror, a young woman's dread. They form a cocoon smelling of turpentine, constricts the throat and forces tears from the eyes. Oh, there's a vest now. Was this like her child's doll or something? Did she lose a child? Oh, there's something else here. And we haven't leveled up, so we can't... oh, wait, what's this? Did we get a... what did we get? Oh, the Book of Watch entry. Right. Let's read this. Appear, my first selector. He came to me more than 15 years ago, and I offered him my heart and the flow of pride I carry. By trying to capture others, I fell into a spiral of torment and exhaustion that cost me my connection to Appear. I can no longer use his power, nor ever fully see him. We are both shadows of our old selves. I can't help him, but I've heard of someone who can. Appear is back. Along with his power, it's wonderful to see him again. Appear is the ghost of a Slavic nobleman who gambled with his life and that of his companions and then lost it in an honorable fight. That is why the flaws that lured Appear are those related to arrogance, bravery, honor, and pride. My Appear came to me when my sense of pride and desire to take matters into my own hands became insurmountable. 15 years ago, against my father's bidding, Baruchai and I decided to act on our own account. Each of us has paid for it in his own way. He's capable of healing. The power of his offensive skills depends on your health points. Okay. Book of Watch are sometimes mentioned in tales and legends of Sirmia. Part of the kingdom of Slavonia, they personify brutal force and the inexorable punishment for sins which is bound to come. Paimon, word. You were so beautiful, fallen angel, full of grace, energy and color. I thought that you would become my teacher. They would open the world of philosophy, art and magic to me. Together we would discover the secrets of Earth's elements and the secrets of people's hearts. I would become something more, that having as many as 2 shelters. I would reach for what is available only to the strongest. Instead you broke me. You brought nightmares and visions that crashed my mind to dust. Because of you I am nothing but a shadow. Huh. We haven't heard like any mention of this. Of this one. Oh.
This house was always full of fear, and its owner was still alive when the house caught fire. Someone wanted to kill him. The fire only covered up the crime.
Oh, look at that.
Your mother gave birth to the flaw that you attached to, didn't it? I'll find you when I track down the murderer. I know who owns this doll. Maybe I should give them back to her.
Do we know that?
To know more about what happened here.
Wait a minute. But was it Vesa's doll like when she was a child? The same trace can be felt on the rag doll and the item dropped by the woman. I mean, it wasn't that long ago, right? It was only, they said a year since the fire happened, didn't they? So she couldn't have been a child then. Draw conclusion. It has to be someone else. Vesna smells of fear. Her nerves are belly strained. Her heart is trembling, her fingers are stiff from anxiety, and her mind wanders. Lost in the wilderness of fear, I may be able to find her home and discover what's behind her jittery condition. I mean, we know where her mace. She just won't open the door.
Victor! I hope you've got what you want now, Thaumaturge. Because I think it's
I think we're gonna need other clue in the cemetery. What's happening here?
Why the hurry, Father? We're the Tsar's men. How about the donation for the Tsar's army?
There are no Russian outposts here.
You're gonna have to fight us.
The guy with the nice boots.
You're the guy who trashed our comrades?
Yeah. A proud answer. Of course a proud answer. Say yes and that you can do it again.
I can do exactly the same to all of you.
He's not as weak as he looks. He actually looks better than he did the other day.
Yeah, so don't do anything.
But not counting the priest. He's still alone.
Sure about that?
More, I'm not.
Well, they asked for it. 29, 26, 27. Just upgrades, start fight. And one bursting hit. Version. Okay. Then we can double down here, right? Not of this word. Yeah. We got a bunch of them, I think. Again. Yep. How powerful are we? Like, we can just like one-shot everybody in one round? Is that how strong we are? I don't mind it, I just find it fascinating. And like I said, this is the highest difficulty. If the entire game is gonna be like this with the difficulty, like I don't mind it. Because the story and everything else is like so good. Like I don't mind like playing an easy game like from time to time. I don't mind it at all. But maybe it gets more challenging at some point. Let's actually double check that we are on the correct difficulty here. Let's do that after this. But I'm pretty sure that we are. They literally don't stand a chance. It didn't get that move in. Look at
You're
it.
right, sir.
Yeah, I'm really on
Me? Yes, but can these salutors also help
correct
you in a
difficulty.
fight?
We have to
Can
check.
you manipulate people and cast these demons into their minds?
Generally speaking, yes. Are you sure you're right, sir?
Call me
We leveled up, right?
Let's head back. I have to visit someone in the village who can tell me more about what
If we leveled up, we're gonna pick the deed skills. We can go back and pick up the clue. Oh, we did not level up, but I wanna see. I wanna see the options. What difficulty are we on? Challenge, yeah, that's the highest difficulty. Do we want to make the challenge to the same? We haven't done anything. Okay, well. Talk to West now. And the person with the floor. I mean, that has to be her, right? we can't. It's such a shame that we can't get that clue from the cemetery. How far away are we from leveling up? Where can we see that? Up here. Where is the XP thing? We can't see it anywhere. We can only see it when we get XP. Okay, well... Yeah, what's this, by the way? I don't want to click on it. That like, may bring up some... I don't know. Like, sometimes, like, some games, like, when you click on stuff, like, they open up, like, web pages, like, with Wikipedias and stuff. I'm just afraid that if that is it, like, it could like, mess up the recording here. So let's go back, I guess. Yeah, there's no point to go to the cemetery again because we don't have the scale. Find the person with the floor. I mean, is she gonna open the door now? Like, maybe we had to do this first to be able to proceed with this quest. Here it is. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Now I know that woman's trace. Vesna and her husband both left traces of themselves at Vasily's burned-out farmstead.
And what? Vasily did it?
Sincerely loves his wife. You think he loves her strongly enough to kill for her?
Oh, really? I didn't think it was going to go in that direction.
It'd be better to ask Vesna about that.
Wait a minute. The shaft of the axe bears a distinct trace of Luca. It is identical to the one on the doorframe of the burned homestead. Let me speculate here what has happened. That doll that we found at the ruins, that is like Vesta's doll, like from when she was a child. She was raised by the elder. And he was like really bad towards her in some regard. She grows up, gets a husband, and manipulates him to take revenge by, yeah, like killing the elder. That's my theory here. Let's see like how close I am. It is a good theory, I think.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over.
Please open the door.
Still
I'd like to have
not.
a chat about your husband.
You'd better not be here when he gets back. He's not as talkative as
This are new voice lines, I think. Yeah. Vesna about Luca. It is clear that this is not the first time Vesna has threatened someone with her husband. Luca must not have the best reputation in the village. Draw a conclusion. Residents see Luca as a sullen churl and a recluse. However, he seems to have a soft spot. Luca was at Vasily's house on the night the murder and the fire took place. Yeah, so I mean, it is pretty obvious at this point, like who did it.
I know you're scared, but please just open the door a crack and let me
But
ask
why?
one quick question.
Good.
What do you want?
Come down and make her feel safe, Heart of One. So we could do that. Try to convince Vesta to let you in. Give her the little doll you found. Oh, that is interesting. Like, all of these options are interesting. In so many RPG games, like, that gives you like options like this. Like, there's barely ever more than one option that is interesting. And now we have like a game like this. Like, this is such a good game. Like, I'm super impressed by this game. Like, this only, like, I'm already impressed. Let's go with the doll and let's see if my theory is correct.
I think I've got something of yours. I found it by your father's burned-out farmhouse.
Her father's?
You've imprinted your fear onto it. I know because I'm
But
a
wasn't...
Thaumaturge. I want to help.
Okay, it was the father. But he was the elder.
Where can I find your husband?
In the clearing by the forest. He's chopping wood with the others.
Thank you.
Father and elder.
Out of here.
You haven't updated the Thaumaturge point. Okay. So now we can get the deer thing. Yeah. Available upgrades. Heave of throat. Reduces focus by one additional point if the enemy is in a suffering state. No, so we can't do that. We can't use this. Go to the forest clearing. I mean, do we want to do that? Or do we want to go back to the cemetery and pick up the clue? Let's see if we can even do that. If we cannot want to do it. Because that would be a clue from him. Like from the elder rat. And we have like no clues from him. But, I mean, we basically don't know like who's in the right or wrong here.
Again.
This time it's a matter of life and death.
Okay. What?
How is your search going?
Almost finished. I know who's attracting the Bukavach.
Can you reveal that secret?
It's Luca. It has to be Luca.
Do you still want to catch that salutor?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, we have to travel for the clearing thing.
I hope I can persuade you to come with me.
That's an enormous favor you're asking me. I hope you'll be able to return it.
I give my word.
We probably won't be able to go there again.
Did you hear? We're going to see Luca Bogosian.
No, it doesn't let us. Well. This is probably gonna be a fight.
I'm not here to fight.
Luca!
I mean, not that we are scared of anybody, but we can just whoop enemies that we come across like nothing.
Have threatened my wife.
We haven't threatened anybody.
Why did you do this?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're the one who brought the Salutor here. The spirit that you all say arrived in the village after Vasily's death. The Salutor is what's making fear consume you all and making you hot-headed. And it's because of your flaw, which has been within you since the murder took place.
A murder might just be about to take place.
Cut off his head.
What?
Really?
Tear off his head before he opens his mouth again.
I saw her.
Unless you're the one that killed him.
She killed her own dad?
And I'd do it again if I could.
Okay.
Get out of here!
Maybe we're gonna have to fight everybody here, or maybe the monster.
Vesna's flaw is mine, and you're mine.
Maybe here is where the challenge starts. Yeah, okay. They ask us again. I mean, maybe you're gonna stick with this for now. Oh, holy moly. Fighting Valsaltors. To defeat a Valsaltor, you must get rid of the shadows to protect him. Vanquishing the shadows will weaken him, but the weaker he is, the more fiercely he will fight back. Okay. The bard tells you when the Valsaltor sends more enemies against you. Okay. Oh, wow! This one is strong. Maybe this is not gonna be easy. Doom. Can attack. I mean, we can't do this, right? Can we? What is focus? Gives a significant chance of slowing the enemy's actions. And just by one. Takes damage. Oh, okay, if we do this, that would be 2. But if we could do like 1 focus point and the damage. I mean, I don't know what's better. 2. What would be best? 15. I think like just going for the focus breakdown is like best most of the time, right? Monster. And we can still go on here. That's down 4. Okay, so now we must probably do something, right? States. Book of Ash has caused you to enter the suffering state. States can have a benign or potentially deadly effect. Read the descriptions carefully and don't get caught off guard. I mean, we have that skill that we just did that takes states away, right? Receives damage 2 at the end of every round. Reduces focus, removes all negative states from you. Is it gonna be a walk over too? Are you kidding me? Are we one-shotting a boss? No, there's no way. No, there's more, okay. But he is halfway dead here, like the boss is. So this one is weak, so let's take him out first. Maybe 1. Inversion. Can do that. How do you get that? Enemy defeated. Oh, he died. We won, right? No. I mean, they did get a good hit on us there. Restores your health points by 5. They actually did a lot of damage. Let's try this. Advantage. We can still continue. But are we losing HP from this? What? I thought we were gaining HP. Oh, we have a suffering, but why do we have the suffering thing? Isn't this thing supposed to cancel that? We probably could have killed her there. That was a misplay. I mean, we can do this, right? That's gonna be us a thing. I mean, it was kind of close, I guess. That it got us. Okay. Quite a flaw. Vehemence. Look at this thing.
You lose. You're going crazy again, you blind fool.
A little faith, Thaumaturge. Focus on what's true. My voice is true. I am the truth, you see. Look.
Taming a Senator. You defeat Bukavach, the dead dimension Senator. But you cannot tame him on your own. Rasputin comes to your help. The untamed Senators won't obey your orders, stops you from developing and weakens your perception. Fortunately, Rasputin soothed his anger. You achieved an achievable. So, I mean, our other Senator, that one is tamed, right? Beast of Transcaucasia.
Unbelievable.
How do you feel? Are you all right?
Well, I don't think I'm hallucinating, but that means I'm currently facing a crowd of furious lumberjacks with axes, so I'd say I've been better.
What? What? I'm telling the truth. I do it again. None of you understand anything. It's because of this magician. It's his fault.
I hope we're not gonna have to...
He didn't bring the evil here. You're a witch. To the stake with her! To the stake!
No, we didn't want that, do we?
And you, why are you just standing there? Are you just letting them do this? Fine, I'll handle it myself. I did it before, and I can do it now.
And
what have you
unless
done?
we have gotten our HP back here.
No, you don't need to see this.
We are in trouble if we're gonna have to fight again. Oh boy. Prevent Luca from making rash decisions. Hot choice. We have this. Remind Luca of the proof that he loves Vesna. Force Vesna to flee. I think that like other of these would work. But this is probably the shortest thing. Yeah, let's go over this.
Nothing has to be decided at the moment. Certainly not things that can't be undone.
Well, exactly. Beat it, you scoundrels. There's enough blood in this village already.
Sharing a village with murderers?
You were the first to spill blood!
It's not the same. If that's the case, you're banished from the village. Get out of here! We'll burn away the impurity you left in our village.
Okay. That didn't end very well. I mean, I guess it could have ended worse. Saved. Send a telegram at the railway station.
Excuse me, sir. Do you happen to know when the train arrives?
Nope.
The postmaster said it's usually no more than an hour late, so it should be here any moment.
You look like you're right off Red Dead Redemption 2.
Will this train get me close to Albuquerque?
With that hat.
I'm afraid that's an ocean away.
And mustache.
You've got a ways to go.
Thank you. Ever since I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque, I can't get my bearings. The things I've seen, sir. Places I've been. I just can't get to Albuquerque.
Oh, that's like a meme, I think. Okay. So here he is. Bonus sword, thanks to Raspberry's help. Okay. Wait. Yeah, but like we haven't gotten there yet. Let's go over this. Cost 1. Like, do we have to spend like a point on this tier where they are? Can we like skip over to here next? I don't know. Upgrades. Makes every attack on enemy deal the maximum possible damage. Oh, that's good. That is a good one, but we got a new thing. Damn short time. Reduce the focus by one additional point if the enemy is in the suffering state. That would like be like a synergy, right? Wouldn't it? Suffering. Yeah, I think so. Alright, so we're back to where we began here.
I wanted to send 2 telegrams, one to Warsaw and one to Paris.
Mr. Shulsky, I was meant to send for you when the driver came to get the mail.
Bad news?
My condolences about your father.
Oh.
Do you still want to send something?
Nope. Message from Lydia. You probably have to read that.
Did you come to say goodbye to me?
More like to share my fear. Your condition yesterday, after the fight with that Bukovac, it troubled me.
Why?
I don't think my treatments are having a long-lasting effect. And you don't look the best. Do you feel all right?
I mean, we can use our dad's death as an excuse to like tell the truth here, I guess.
I've just heard that my father is dead.
My condolences.
After your treatment, when I was hallucinating, I saw him. I heard his voice for the first time in years. I'm sure it was him. A strange feeling.
Maybe he came to say goodbye. Maybe it was his last chance to speak to you. A prophecy.
I hope not.
What do you intend to do now?
Say you just had to change your plans, said that you got to go to Warsaw. I don't know what to say here. I guess we're going there.
I have to bury my father in Warsaw. What about you?
Thanks to you, I don't think I have anything else to do here. I had a little time to think about what I saw in your mind. Tell me, Victor, have you ever seen a human skull cracked open on the cobblestones?
What do you mean by that, buddy? Ask if that's a threat. Yeah, I mean, it sounds a little bit sus. Let's just be cold here.
I haven't.
I have. The skull of Franz Ferdinand himself, with his brain spilling out onto the sidewalk. I also saw the white steps in Odessa running with blood. A battlefield blanketed in lethal fog, with faceless beings emerging from it. This hasn't happened yet, but I saw it as clearly.
I was just like thinking that should be in the future.
Thanks to you, I know that I can stop it. I know that I am part of history, and I can change it. Even at the cost of scorn, contempt, or my life. You promised me a favor, so Warsaw sounds perfect.
Right, well, if we miss something in this area, I guess we miss it. I doubt that we can like, backtrack to this place. There's probably a bunch of missable trophies in this game, I would imagine. Thaumaturge. No, that was a long prologue. 2-hour prologue. So are we dreaming here? Or what? I'm hallucinating? It must be.
Warszawa! Warsaw! Warsaw! Fast stop, Warsaw. Time to wake up.
It's clouding over.
The weather is like my mood.
Aside from the circumstances of the funeral bringing you back, you hadn't thought of ever returning here?
Say not under circumstances like this. Read him what the papers say about Warsaw. Tell him what you think about Warsaw. I mean, I don't know. What do we think about Warsaw? Like, we hadn't been given that much information.
I hate this city.
Okay.
It always makes me think of the stench of vodka, sweat, and urine. Corruption, poverty, and trust me, no justice but street justice.
I'm sure something must have changed since you left.
But probably not for the better.
What about the people? Those close to you? You'll never miss them?
Reading the papers.
The only person I consider close is my sister. But Varsovians? Let's see. Workers are striking. They want to take advantage of the Tsar's visit to Warsaw. The protests are being violently suppressed. Last week, around a dozen people were killed. Polish Socialist Party militants attacked a train. They stole money, bonds, and explosive materials. They're also suspected of robbing a transport of Dutch pomade. The socialists in Warsaw must look pretty sharp then. Further along, we've got murders, muggings, and poverty.
The newspapers feed on sensation. Remember that in darkness, even a small spark can be seen clearly. Even I can feel hope from all the people riding with us. Can't you?
Go back to reading the paper. That's funny. Tell him what you sense in the passengers on your journey. I mean...
Even without my powers, I can tell that hope is bringing people here from all three partitions. Miners, steelworkers, governors, maids, speculators, thieves. I've forgotten to read a few of our fellow passengers' possessions, and I know that hope can have many faces.
Will you share that knowledge with me?
Sure.
There's a terrified woman riding with us. She's either running away or in hiding. I think that gentleman is smuggling something, because excitement is all mixed up with guilt inside him. And this dandy, he's going whoring.
If there's something I've learned in life, Victor, it's never to neglect the horse.
Warsaw and Oberline, welcome to Warszawa.
I think the time's come to ask where you plan to stay.
I'll let you know when I come up with something.
Uh-oh. Are we sensing a future train wreck here? Chapter 1, what am I doing here? Yeah, I think this is a good place to stop for the first episode. But this game is giga impressive. Like, so far, this is like a 10 out of 10 for me. I love this. Like, this has been amazing. This is like a single thing about this that I dislike. And like, if you've been around on this channel for a while and like see me do like playthroughs, you know that like, if I don't like something about the game, I say it usually very loudly. But this is just amazing. So yeah, we are gonna call it here for the first episode. And if you like this, please leave a like and a comment. And subscribe if you will. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.